Most people think KFC is a fast food company. You walk in, you order chicken, you see the logo, the menu, the restaurant, so it feels obvious. But here's the reality: KFC is not the real company. Behind the chicken, behind the stores, and behind the brand you recognize is a corporation most people never notice. And once you understand how it works, you'll never look at fast food the same way again. When we think of a company, we think of what we can see: the buildings, the employees, the products. But modern global corporations don't operate that simply anymore. In fast food, the brand is what you see, but the business is something else entirely. The logo is just the interface. What matters is the system behind it. And KFC is one of the clearest examples of this hidden structure. So, who is behind KFC? It's a multinational corporation called Yum Brands. Most customers have never heard of it, and they don't need to. But Yum Brands is one of the most powerful food companies on the planet. It owns not just KFC, but multiple global fast food brands like Pizza Hut, Taco Bell, and the Habit Burger Grill, operating across tens of thousands of locations worldwide. Each brand looks independent, but underneath they all follow the same system: franchising, royalties, and centralized corporate control. Here's the key misunderstanding. Yum Brands does not primarily make money by selling food. It makes money by owning systems. Most KFC locations are franchised. That means local operators run the restaurants, hire staff, pay rent, and manage daily operations. But they also pay franchise fees, ongoing royalties, and licensing costs to use the brand and its system. In other words, the risk is local, but the profit is centralized. This is where a lot of confusion starts. People see a store closing, slower service, or rising prices, and they conclude that KFC must be struggling. But that's not how this model works. If a single location underperforms, the local operator absorbs the loss. The parent corporation simply removes that weak location, adjusts the market, and repositions its resources elsewhere. From the system's perspective, this isn't failure, it's optimization. Individual restaurants can fail while the corporation continues to grow. There's a reason KFC fits this model so well. Chicken is culturally flexible and easy to localize without changing the core brand. Menus can change, flavors can shift, but the system stays the same. KFC doesn't export food. It exports a framework, branding, supply chains, operating procedures, and marketing. This same framework powers Pizza Hut and Taco Bell, showing how Yum Brands scales globally. This structure exists across many modern corporations. The visible brand captures attention, while the invisible company captures value. Once you see this pattern, it appears everywhere. The public focuses on what they can see, but the real power operates quietly in the background. So when someone asks, "Is KFC struggling?" they're asking the wrong question. The better question is, who benefits regardless of what happens at individual stores? The next time you see a KFC sign, remember, you're not just looking at a restaurant. You're looking at the surface of a much larger system. And the most powerful part of that system is the part you never see. Thanks for watching.